It's been 84 years. Actually, stupid lady.
This video is sponsored by Long Non-Finished Sentences Waffling and Tangents.
I am really impressed how I have such a loud clap. Like, my hands are freaking tiny.
You do it. Yeah, you do it like that.
Like, I guess I put my fingers in my hand together as opposed to going like this. We haven't been here for a while. I'm going to tell you why I left YouTube.
For 6 months.
So I thought we'd split this video up into segments. Because who doesn't love an orange?
A lot of waffling about citrus fruit later.
This is the problem. We tangent. Tangerine-dent.
And now why you clicked this video.
So YouTube got a bit unbearable, if I'm going to be honest. Everyone was like, in the comments, where have you gone? Well, I'll let you know, I'm okay. Kind of. Am I?
You'll do.
We were trying to make parodies, which were getting views, but we were chasing those views, which is unsustainable. We were paying money into them, and YouTube, I guess you understand YouTube, and if you don't, then here's a book. How to do YouTube things 101. And it was so stressful, and it took the fun out of it. I was like, oh my gosh, we need to do a Katy Perry Swish Wish video. We spent days making the props, ordering the place to go and film it, getting people from my past to come forward and be in it. Like, we asked people from like the north. If you're in America, it's like, my next door neighbour's 5 miles away from me. No, not in England. If you ask someone to come down from the north, you are asking for their firstborn child. Everyone was loving it, apart from me, because I was the production. I was the director, then I had to produce it, be on the camera, edit it.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
It just became to a point where it was like, oh my God, I can't do it all myself. And we didn't have the funds to be able to give work out. You have a copyright claim from the label and all the labels that are associated with it. So when you earn that
Money,
you would have used to pay other people what they deserve and pay for props. All that money gets sucked out of the video and given to the recording label. Not even the artist. They might get that much out of it. We would do a Meghan Trainor video. I'm okay if the money goes to Meghan Trainor because she made the song and she's great. I worked out how much it would have been.
it was a lot.
And I get it's not about the money, but when you're using your savings and all of the stuff that you work hard for to pay for videos,
It makes you want to rub your forehead so hard that it makes jam.
no one's ever given a tutorial on how to clap. Hi guys, welcome back to my tutorial on how to clap. Today we're going to be showing you how to clap your hands together. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe.
18 million views.
Yeah.
It echoes in here.
It really does. That's because I can't afford soundproofing. I tried to make it look pretty in here. It's like me, green and dead inside. And it was molting. Like me, I'm losing my hair. I found this guy holding up a canister of farts.
Quick question.
Next question.
Did you deliberately sort out?
I did. I deliberately looked.
You tidied up your desktop.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, it looked like a badger had walked right over it. Like. It's not even funny. A badger just walked in and was like, oh, just let myself in. The desktop. I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I laugh so much in my throat that I throw up. It restricts my throat and I literally have to stop because I throw up. I did it so many times in the car recently.
How did you pay for the videos?
I had to get a job at Sainsburys. Side note, Sainsburys was amazing. By the way, I fit into the crates. I don't like that picture.
Change it.
So I used to work on the online picking thing. Loved it. Walk around the stores, scanning things, knowing all this money is going to go towards a great parody, which everyone's going to really enjoy. And I'm not going to enjoy it, by the way. So when you pick something online, you have to substitute an item if it is not there. You're not allowed to just not put it in the basket. You have to click substitute and find a similar item. How do you find a similar item for a broom? There was nothing else. What did I do? Ironing board cover. The man goes to the front door. I feel so sorry for the delivery driver, and he's like, yeah, sorry. They didn't have any brooms, so we got an ironing board cover. There are so many times where I've been like, I don't know, there's no ketchup, here's pegs.
This bit of the video is about stress.
So then, obviously, this situation is going to cause you a feeling of dread when you create a video, because you put this tremendous pressure, this crushing pressure on yourself to make a really good video. So you're like, right, this video has to be amazing. I have to nail each part of it, and you become obsessive. You like become Gloria Swanson when she's like, I'm ready for my close-up. I was stressing out. I was making everyone else feel kind of stressed out around me, and I was like, this is no way to just have fun. It should be fun to make a video. You're pulled pillar to post to come up with creative ideas. You're getting views from parodies, so you're like, well, this is what I should be doing. But you're pushing yourself further down a rabbit hole. Yeah. And there were great things, like I love doing Tanya videos. I love doing drunk videos. I love just sitting down and just being me. And I was told that on Britain's Got Talent. I was told, you're funny when you're you. You're naturally funny. I don't know if you've ever done this, but it's hard to be yourself when you're trying to be yourself. We were creating very, very, in mi opinion, as my Spanish friend always says. That's apparently what British people say, in my opinion. And he says, in mi opinion. His name's Rodrigo. He's hilarious. We play Fortnite together. I've never met him. Me and my friend Hannah play with him. Every time I ask him something, I'm like, Rodrigo, how do I say this in Spanish? He goes, what? And have you ever seen the Vine of the girl that's like, what? What? What does it say, Anila? What? What? So every time he says that, I just go, what? We had this great idea for a panel show. We spent time, energy, money. I bought a leaf blower. Like, yeah. We filmed it. It was hilarious. We have a Yes. The problem is like we then got all of the footage together, started editing it. The sound
was dreadful.
Imagine spending 5 days writing an essay. You get it onto Word and it's all in webdings. So that was a contributing factor. All of these things just kept happening and it was just another annoyance. And you know what? It just got to a point where I was like, I'm out. On the back of this, musically was rife. So I was just being dumb. I was just going out and being like, literally that. And it was like, million views. And I was like, this is amazing. And I don't have to produce anything. It's literally 15 seconds or less. Then I made a video called The Lizard Queen and it went off. Like it was so just, I was drunk in Poland, chucked up this handle, like umbrella broke. I just said fabulous, chucked up and it landed like perfectly. It's like one of those things that you could never film again. And then YouTube, to make a video like that, you would have had to produce it, spend so much time, and I just didn't have the passion for it anymore. So kind of TikTok gave me that passion and that energy, and I had like 3.5 million followers on TikTok. You do? And I'm like, yeah, brand deals were coming in, because you'd never get a brand deal from YouTube because you weren't doing that kind of content. I want to carry on doing YouTube, because it's been like enough time now to kind of step back and realise all of this stuff. I can tell you, I have got content about Britain's Got Talent. The weird stuff that happened on Britain's Got Talent. I found the script of what I was going to do on the Britain's Got Talent final. Like, I have the cringiest emails. Oh, God, I can't even, they make me feel sick. Just want to make, like, the dumbest stuff that I can think of. Like, dumb times a million. Because that's the content I love to do. And if I can do that, and you guys enjoy it, then we're all winning. If you've come from TikTok over to YouTube, that's the content that is going to be great. And if you've been here from the start with YouTube, that's great too. So that's what we're going to do. To sum up, oh, I don't like maths. I'm going to make videos when I have an idea that I really would like to share with you. I've got so much merch, it's coming out of my ears from TikTok. I write personalised cards to everyone that buys them. You do? Just talk to me in the comments. Just let's have a chat. Like, let's do it kind of like a few videos a month. And just go from there.
English be difficult.
Peace out. A-Town down. Can you imagine if apples were on the bottom of jeans? I know it's a brand, but apple bottom jeans. Like, let's just take a minute. Like apple bottoms.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans. So it's just
what, like,
attached.
Is that the bottom of an apple?
Oh, I don't know. But like, imagine apples attached to the bottom of jeans.
Is it the apple bottom? jeans, like a pair of jeans with loads of apple bottoms over?
Oh.
Or is it apples on the bottom of the jeans?